woman in Miami watching this now would say, yeah, let's go for a coffee date?
I would say no, because a lot of women would say, oh, no, I don't do coffee dates, the whole thing. But coffee is so much better for women because as a woman, your time is so valuable. Like, you are the youngest you are in the moment you're in. You gotta preserve your time because that's correlated with your youth. So,
what the hell is he talking about?
What's your age?
Mine, 38.
43.
And how long you been together?
5 months. 5 months.
Now,
I feel like 5 years though.
Yeah, that's rude, but yeah, no, it does. Feels like 10 years, but yeah.
But being that you're 38 and you're 42, is this relationship leading towards marriage, or is it just for the long haul?
I would answer, I hope it is, because yeah, I do love him.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm proposing to her soon.
Okay.
So when it comes on to proposal, is it about the man and when he's ready, or is it about the woman?
No, it's about her. It's about how I feel for her. So I'm proposing her. This is my love of my life for her. She changed my life.
It's literally so simple. It's literally so simple. They just made it very simple for y'all. But then you have people that say men don't benefit from marriage and women only want to poach on men and women don't want to. You big babies. It's literally that simple.
Yeah.
She changed my life, literally.
But what do you think is going to make this relationship different than the ones y'all have experienced for the past 4 decades?
What makes it different for me, she's a beautiful woman, not first and foremost, as you can see. Like, the way she loved me is way different than any other woman ever loved me. It's not about money, and I'm very successful. I'm a 7-figure entrepreneur. So it ain't about money, it's not about luxury, it's not about none of that. She loved me for me.
It's so simple. Ta-da!
So being that you're the breadwinner as a man, does that mean that you pay for everything in this relationship?
I pay for everything. It ain't no 50-50.
Sometimes I pay for stuff. I pay for a meal now and then.
Here and there, she may pay for
But he
something,
pays
but
for everything. Yeah, I think he should. He's my husband.
Why is that emphasis put on you as a man, even if...
And you see how that was all said 5 months into their relationship? 5. It's all so simple, and I'll say it again.
she's making a lot of money herself?
Listen, it's not all about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a better position. So I'm going to pay for the majority of the things. Like, if she had it, she'd do the same thing. You know what I mean? So,
100%.
you know,
Yeah.
So if, God forbid, you lost everything today, you would come in and step up, or?
Listen, 100% I'd still be there.
100%. Thank you very much and good night. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, I don't know what else to tell y'all. I don't know. You men that be out here, women, I can't find a woman that I can't find a woman. Women are trash. You big, ugly, big back babies that have no, you don't even go to the gym. You don't take care of yourself. You're just here complaining. And a lot of you are broke too, complaining about women.
And pay for everything. Yeah, of course. I love him. I don't care if he's broke. I would never care. Maybe at first I would have, because...
Okay, I do care if a man is broke. Broke and stagnant, or broke and getting himself together. That's what I want to know.
I wanted to go into a relationship with someone quite successful because I do well myself. But like, no, I don't give a damn if he lost everything. I love him so much, yeah. I hate saying that, it's embarrassing. Sorry.
If we were dating and a guy slid into your DMs, how would you handle it?
I wouldn't answer. And you know what? This is my case study right here. I was dating a guy, it was very public, and Lil Wayne slid in my DMs and I didn't answer.
Lil Wayne.
Period.
Lil Tucci.
This is what I be talking about. Titles don't mean anything to me. Your riches don't mean anything to me. If I'm in a solid relationship or I am married, I don't care if you are the president of the United States. I don't care if you are a lawyer. I don't care if you're one of the richest people in the world. You get into my DMs, you will be blocked. Let me find out you have a title. You're going to be blocked. I will not be caught in no drama with you.
Lollipop, 6 foot, 7 foot.
Lick me like a lollipop. Yep.
What did he even say to you?
He sent me a rose.
That's it. I wouldn't even embarrass Lil Wayne like that. But all he sent was a rose. Girl.
And then?
And then I didn't answer until I broke up with my ex.
Did he hit you back after?
Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So, you're telling me Lil Tunechi, the main man himself, and Gabby Gons are next up on the scene?
No, not at all. He's a friend. But I didn't answer him while I was in a relationship because if a man slides in my DMs, unless if it's a business inquiry, I'll show it to my boyfriend and I'll ask him what his thoughts are and I'll run it by him. But I would never answer a man in my DMs that has ill intentions without talking to my boyfriend.
But wait, this is Lil Wayne we're talking about. So why wouldn't you give a man who is that successful a response?
Well, it was a conversation I had with my ex and he didn't want me to respond. And also he just sent me a rose. It wasn't an inquiry of any sort, so it just didn't seem proper for me to answer that.
What's your age?
I'm 34.
When it comes on to dating in Miami, what do you think women are looking for here?
Money.
What? Men like this are so corny. Men like this, I'm telling you, they will never say it, but I know that deep down, they are extremely insecure. Deep down, they have a problem in here. They have a problem here. They are extremely insecure because it's very clear you're trying to prove something to somebody. Would you do this in your own home? Would you walk around your house with your stack? Like, I'm not even making sense anymore. What kind of question is that? You know what I'm trying to say. Just like when I was just talking about women that be like, oh, I wear extremely revealing clothing because I just want to feel hot and sexy and it's not even about the men. If it's not about the men, then why can't you be sexy at home and then you go out, you cover up? Why do you have to show it? What are you trying to say? What are you showing me? Because women love to say that they're not doing it for male validation. At least 75%, at least 90%. They are. And I know this because I knew women that admitted to that. And also I myself, I was one of them. Liars. He's trying to prove something. This is so corny.
Gotta have that bag right, man. And you should have the bag right anyways, because you shouldn't be trying to date unless you got your money right. I always tell men, take care of yourself first and then look for a woman, you know?
Yes.
Build a foundation.
So is that why you brought a bag of money out here in Brickell tonight?
Hey, listen, it's out here to show people, like, listen, this is what Miami is about. Get your money right, come out here, and then you can play, all right?
I'm not going to be an idiot. We're not going to sit here and act like you're trying to educate us on something. You're teaching us how to get robbed. Ooh. Get your money right. Miami is not a real place. I'm terrified of Miami. If I'm not going to be there with my future husband, I'm not going to Miami. I would never go alone.
Stay where you at if you ain't trying to come play hard, you know what I mean?
And how much is that in your hand right now?
It's like 150,000, you know, got another.
Say it louder so you can get robbed.
150 on me in cash, so, you know what I'm saying?
Surely this can't be a smart idea.
Listen, man, when you got, hey, I pay 6 figures for security every month, so, you know, they around here.
So ultimately, if a man is gonna date in Miami, he needs to come ready to compete.
100%, because this is a big competing realm, you know? We all beat on our chests out here, you know? Rightfully so. You move to Miami when you want to compete, when you want to become the best version of yourself. So you have to put yourself against outside men, outside of people, you know what I mean? Like, and it just makes you a better person when you can out there and you can challenge yourself to say, yo,
That's exactly what my daddy did when he was pursuing my mommy from last week. If you guys remember, when he was pursuing my mommy, he was aware that a lot of men were after her too. So he came up with the whole game plan so that he can win my mommy over. He became my mommy's best friend first. And then he seeped in. You know what I mean? So it's very simple. If you're a man that's pursuing a woman, keep in mind that you have competition. What makes you different from the other guys?
I got this. But let's say I just moved to Miami and I had no money, no car, nothing. How would I pull a Miami 10?
Hey, listen, stay in the house.
Stay in the house. You won't. And if you end up attracting women that still go after you, even though you are broke and you got nothing going on for yourself, those women are warriors. They are.
Build your business, build yourself, you feel me? That's what I did. I built myself to the point where I can actually do the things I do, but stay in your own lane right now. You can't go crazy.
No. If I'm a man,
Come on.
why shouldn't I date just because I'm broke?
Right.
Man, listen, hey, sex is for poor people. You can't be out here prioritizing your time with every dame out here, because guess what? They'll drain the little money that you have, and you'll be back poor again. You need to focus on yourself. Every man needs to focus on himself. That's when we make the most money, when we focus on ourselves.
So how much money should...
Because that is something that a man has said to me before when we were debating. He said to me, why do I have to wait until I'm rich to find a woman? And I'm saying here, like, I never said to you, bro, during the debate, I said to him, I never said to you that you have to be rich. I never said that you have to make 6 figures. But if you have nothing going on for yourself, you have no potential, you got nothing, for you to be dating is irresponsible. That's my opinion. Then that man gonna say to me, the way that I'm gonna raise my daughter, I don't want my daughter to be like you. The way I'm gonna raise my daughter, even if that man is broke, she can still be with him, and she should also be helping to pay bills. Oh yeah, you're a bum, and you're gonna raise your daughter to be okay with being with a bum. You stagnant, broke man fighting me, and you're broke. I didn't ask you to be rich, but you're making it very clear. Like, people that be debating with me, I don't do debates no more. I don't have the patience. But people that were debating me, you could tell they had nothing going on for themselves. So embarrassing. And the men that were defending them, they're also exposing themselves. All of you are broke. Why are you sitting here arguing with me? Get your money up.
should a man make verbatim before he should even think about talking to a woman?
$10,000 a month. $10,000 a month is an easy number to obtain if you're looking.
Okay. Whoa there. Okay. No, I don't agree. 10K.
In the right areas for the actual line of work that you're trying to be in. I always tell people you can start a business, man. That's one of the most easiest things that you can do when it comes to scale.
I would never take a training class from a man that's walking around with $150,000 in cash in a plastic bag. A man that can get easily robbed is not a man that I would ever trust.
Up, right? $2,500 a month, $2,500 a week is not hard to come by. You know what I'm saying? So $10,000 a month, and then you can pop out and actually afford certain luxuries for yourself so you can attract the women that you truly want to attract.
What's your age?
I'm 21. I'm 18.
And are you ladies single?
Yes, I am. 100%.
When it comes on to dating men in 2025, what problems are you running into?
Men are, can I curse? Men are sluts, they're whores, and they don't know how to settle down. They're disloyal fucking liars that will be two-faced to you and lie to you.
Aww, boo-boo cookie. Would you like a hug? I got trash everywhere. Would you like a hug? You people that be bashing the other gender, like, you just need to talk to somebody. You don't need to do all this. You're so extra. Men are this, men are whores, men are this and that. Like, calm down. It's okay. Just go talk to somebody.
while looking right at you.
Surely not all men are like this.
We actually did get cheated on together by the same guy.
By the same guy?
Same guy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. So walk me through how y'all even found out.
I dated a guy, and then I saw her at a party with him, and then we just started talking from there. I exposed him for all the crazy shit that he did, like fucking my best friend while I was blackout drunk next to them while we were dating. Yep.
Whoa.
Flip it.
But how do you even start a friendship from that?
Well, we took pictures together, added each other on Instagram, started DMing. I threw her birthday party at my house, and then after that, we would hang out every single fucking day of every single weekend.
But after you found out, did he try to get back with you?
Oh, me and him were done. We had been done since he fucked my best friend.
I cheated on him because he cheated on her. So I dated him to cheat on him.
It was like
cheated
revenge.
on my best friend. It was revenge.
So wait, it was over with you and then you set him up with her?
No. They
I
knew
found
each other.
out that he cheated on her, so I cheated on him for her because he cheated on my best friend.
What's your age?
30.
Are you single?
Yes.
If you were to take a woman on a first date in Miami, where are you gonna take her?
Coffee for sure. Coffee or a walk. A lot of people go to dinner dates and you're sitting across someone interrogation style. You're getting ready for 2.5 hours. You're going there. The food may not be good. There's so many different factors that can mess it up. Coffee is better because you get 30 to 40 minutes of just like really deep interaction with a person. It's way better. And for the guy, it's cheaper. For the girl, it's quick. For women, you have to be quick and efficient with your time.
So what's the most that you're spending on a coffee date here?
I mean, you're not going to spend a lot on coffee in general. Probably like max 30, 50 bucks, maybe.
Do you think the
I want to say that this is smart, but why do I have this idea that he might be like a red pill type of guy? I hope not, because the mannerisms and the way he's talking, it just gives red pill. Like, I'm triggered.
woman in Miami watching this know?
Max 30, 50 bucks, maybe.
Do you think the woman in Miami watching this know would say, yeah, let's go for a coffee date?
I would say no, because a lot of women would say, oh, no, I don't do coffee dates, the whole thing. But coffee is so much better for women because as a woman, your time is so valuable. Like, you are the youngest you are in the moment you're in. You gotta preserve your time because that's correlated with your youth. So,
What the hell is he talking about? Huh? What does coffee have anything to do with your youth? I knew he was a red pill guy. And I feel like the more I keep hearing him talk, he may say something that may actually aggravate me. Oh.
as a girl, you gotta filter out your options real quick. So coffee is so much better, but a lot of girls don't know that. They think that a nice dinner is better, but it wastes your entire afternoon and you may not even like the guy. And the worst part about it is you're going out in public in front of everyone and now you're being judged for that interaction if you don't end up with that guy. Because someone could say,
what is he saying? While he's talking about women. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand. If you understand women, you understand women. If you are a woman that understands men, you understand men. But when you do it, makes sense. Makes sense. Oh. What is it? What?
oh, I saw Stacy with this guy out here, and it could mess up your reputation if you're back-to-back, date-to-date with guys you don't actually date.
If I was your man, should I have any say in how you dress when you have a girl's night?
Yes.
No.
Why?
I dress the same whenever I go out, so it shouldn't be my style, shouldn't be an issue.
So, do you think that what you have on now is appropriate if you were in a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if it's not, then why did you talk to me in the first place if this was what I was wearing?
No, I agree with her though. I agree. Because I feel like men that go after these types of baddies, because it's not modest, this is immodest, but that go after these types of baddies, right? Because they're all beautiful. Then they have the audacity to tell their women how to dress. They are predators. You are a predator. How are you going to try to change somebody like that? That doesn't make any sense. If you wouldn't marry a woman that dresses like that, then don't be with a woman that dresses like that. It's so simple. Silly. You're a predator. Point blank, bro.